Welcome to Taprobane Seafood Group. Ours is a story of hard work, dedication, and a cast iron commitment to sustainable fishing to bring you the freshest and finest seafood from the warm and pristine waters of the Indian Ocean. Our business philosophy firmly rests on three pillars: providing better livelihood of our people, protecting our ecosystems, and commitment to sustainability, which is the cornerstone of our long-term business philosophy.
I'm Tim and this is Dylan, and we're from Taprobane Seafood Group. Taprobane Seafood Group is commonly known as TSG. TSG is based here in this tropical island of Sri Lanka. Part of TSG's base is a production base here in Sri Lanka and also in the Maldives. TSG's flagship company is TSF. TSF produces pasteurised crab meat, fresh tuna, frozen tuna, shrimps, and various other products for some of the most iconic seafood brands in the US, EU, and Japan. In 2014, we were proud to open our latest facility, TFF. TFF is a state-of-the-art IQF processing facility, processing shrimps, fish, and various other products. TSG's operation in the Maldives is involved in the production of high-quality yellowfin tuna. Our yellowfin tuna is exported to the US and the EU markets. What we're most proud of is the launch of our latest company, Galleon Seafoods. Galleon Seafoods will be based in Miami, USA, and be involved in the sales and distribution of fresh and frozen seafood products.
TSG is the first seafood processing company to set up operations in the former conflict-affected north of the country, when industry critical factors were far from being conducive. TSG has buying centres in every major landing area along the Sri Lankan coastline and over 80 tuna longline vessels under its management. Committed vessel owners and commercial fishermen work very closely with TSG to ensure a steady supply of environmentally responsible seafood from source. TSG possess a modern fleet of refrigerated vehicles to ensure efficient inbound and outbound logistics that guarantee the final product reach our customers in prime quality. Primary processing is done at our close-to-shore processing plants to retain quality and consistency, while the final processing happens at our main processing facility at Dankotua. We adopt good manufacturing practices to ensure that our products are always sourced, processed and packed under strict quality compliance and to meet export standards. All our processing plants are rigorously audited by independent quality inspectors to ensure products conform to international food safety order regulations and remain consistent through our value chain. TSG reached an important milestone as the first Sri Lankan seafood company to be awarded Food Safety System Certification FSSC 22000, which is a GFSI international standard. We consider the certification as our roadmap to managing the food safety aspects within the production process of the supply chain, resulting in sustainable business performance and safe products for our consumers. The company provides a safe, healthy and harmonious working environment for all employees, and through training programs ensure they continuously enhance their knowledge of cutting-edge procedures and practices about the fishery industry. We produce and export fresh tuna, frozen tuna, pasteurized crab meat, frozen section crab, squid and cuttlefish, snapper and grouper frozen fillet, IQF and block frozen shrimps. Today, Taprobane Seafood ships a wide variety of seafood products to major export markets: United States of America, Canada, EU, India, Vietnam, Philippines, China, Japan, and Australia. Today, we are the most admired seafood company in the region and have won the hearts and minds of the local communities as a caring and responsible employer who has extended a lifeline to improve their lives and their livelihood. TSG's sustainability, environmental and community empowerment projects have been recognized and endorsed by the government of Sri Lanka, the ILO and UNDP.
මම Taprobane seafood ආයතනයේ මේ හතරවෙනි කර්මාන්තශාලාව මම අපි ඒක කර්මාන්තශාලාවක් යුද්ධයෙන් අපි යාපනයේ නිදහස් කරපු සමයේම මම යාපනයට ගිහිල්ලා යාපනයේ එක කර්මාන්තශාලාවක් ගියා. ඊට පස්සේ මම මන්නාරම කර්මාන්තශාලාවක් ගියා. ඊට පස්සේ මම කිලිනොච්චි කර්මාන්තශාලාවක් ගියා. ඒකෙන් විශාල කකුළුවන් ප්‍රමාණයක් ඇමරිකානු වෙළඳපොළට නානාවිධ අන්දමින් ඒගොල්ලෝ අපනයන. ඒ 1000ක් පමණ සේවක සේවිකාවන් වැඩ කරනවා. අවුරුදු 30ක් ජීවිතයේ අඳුරු කාලයක් අවසන් කරපු අහිංසක ජනතාවක් ජීවත් වෙන උතුරේ මෙවැනි කර්මාන්තශාලා ඇති කරලා Taprobane seafood එක කරේ අති මහත් සේවයක් මේ රටට.
And by partnerships I mean partnerships between the private sector, here we have Taprobane, between the workers, between the fishermen and the producers, you people out there, between the government, the minister, the commissioner, the district secretary, and it's only by those sort of partnerships can we create jobs and get the balance between the needs of the private sector and the needs of communities.
TSG also takes pride in being the only fishery company in Sri Lanka to provide employment opportunities to differently able people, thereby helping men and women with disabilities to join mainstream employment and further providing them secure shelter and safe mobility as well.
When it comes to regenerating a place that has previously been in conflict or in trauma, it's hugely important to include all persons within that community, and that includes the disadvantaged and the vulnerable. What TSG have done by including persons with disabilities into their mainstream workforce is they have levelled the playing field so that these people are not seen by their disability, but simply as employees of TSG. You can say you have a truly inclusive workforce when your workers understand disability not through a CSR point of view, but actually from the experience of working shoulder to shoulder with persons with disabilities and communicating and collaborating and cooperating with them simply as employees, all together contributing to the betterment of TSG. Not only is TSG a shining example of how to include persons with disabilities into the mainstream workforce, they also see the bigger picture. They understand that for persons with disabilities, mobility may be an issue and getting to work may be difficult. With this in mind, they have prepared Sarah House, which is safe, secure accommodation near the factory for their persons with disabilities to come to work.
At Taprobane, we have an unwavering commitment towards sustainability. As stewards of our country's natural resources, we firmly believe that protecting the wild habitats and diverse ecosystems is a good business choice and the right thing to do. Hence, we go by the motto, what's good for the ocean is good for TSG.
TSF was instrumental in initiating the Sri Lankan blue swimming crab fishery improvement project. I believe that the fishery has a very real opportunity of becoming the first independently certified blue swimming crab fishery in Asia. As Sri Lanka's leading exporter of blue swimming crabs, TSF's continued commitment to sustainably sourced seafood is crucial to make this opportunity into a reality.
The well-being and development of our employees and communities we operate in is high on our corporate agenda. So is our pledge to ensure that our natural marine resources replenish themselves to feed the future generations.
It's been an exciting 4 years, many challenges, but as a company, we've remained focused and committed to long-term sustainability. On behalf of my business partners, loyal suppliers, staff, we'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch our short video, and we look forward to meeting you again very shortly. Thank you very much.
We are continually working to uphold our position as leaders in sustainable business practices as we understand and appreciate that our industry and the health of the world's oceans depend on what we do today. Tomorrow will be too late.